Hello everyone, this is yamimash, and in this video I'm just going to basically talk about the Gears of War 3 beta, what I like, what I don't like, what I think needs tweaking, what I think's good and bad, all that stuff. You guys can basically totally disregard the gameplay because the gameplay does not matter. This is more or less a discussion on my opinions on the beta, and obviously not all of you are going to agree with what I say or what I think, so if you have different opinions or have anything you want to add to this video, just add it in the comment section below. Let me know what you think and we'll have a little discussion. Okay, the first thing is the maps on the beta. We have been playing about 4 maps in total. I won't bother naming them because we all know what they are. I feel that the map locations for the weapons are great. For example, on Old Town, the Torquebow and the Sniper spawn on alternate rounds, and they're located in the tower, and that's located at an approximate distance from both spawns, where you both have an equal advantage of getting the Torquebow or the Sniper when you spawn. If we look back to Gears of War 2, for example, on Hail or Day 1, if you was on a certain team, you were more likely to get the Torquebow or more likely to get the Sniper, and if you was on the team that was more likely to get the Torquebow, there was a massive chance you was going to win the match because the Torquebow was a very powerful gun back in Gears of War 2. So I'm happy that they've managed to balance the maps in that sense. The next thing is spawn trapping. It's become very evident in especially team deathmatch more than anything. It usually happens when you play against a good team of 4 or 5 people who know each other, and it can be counteracted as long as you're playing with your friends and you're a good team too. Now this isn't something that's only happening in Gears of War 3, it happens in many other first person or third person shooters, whatever. As long as there's a respawn game type, it happens. Now I'm going to say that having 2 select spawns is a good thing. I'd rather have that than spawn anywhere on the map, because if you can spawn anywhere, that would just be annoying, because you could spawn in front of a team of people, you could spawn on top of a grenade, that would just be really annoying. So spawn trapping can't be helped, I don't mind it. The good thing is you are for about 4 or 5 seconds you're immune to damage, so that's always a good thing, so you don't get killed straight away, you have time to hide or make a little setup before they come in and kill you. The next thing is the weapons. I like some of the new guns. I love the digger launcher. It's a really good weapon, it's a great idea, and I like how it's not overpowered at all. You can just roll out the way to avoid it, and sometimes you can get some really nasty kill feeds with it, so it's always fun to use. I also like the one shot. That gun is a hell of a lot of fun to use. You only get about 3 bullets in it. It's very slow at aiming at people. That takes a few seconds to lock on, but all in all, if you can get a few people together, it's always nice to get a collateral. I've got a couple of those myself, which is always nice, and I like where they placed it. They placed it on top of a hill, which is nice, so you can look down at your enemies. Now what I don't like is the sawed-off shotgun. Sorry, I think most of you saw this coming, and it's going to be the main debate about this video. I feel the sawed-off shotgun is just a nuisance more than anything, and I don't intentionally always go to people on purpose, like point blank range. Sometimes they come to me, and most of the time they're hiding around a corner, especially on Thrashball at those steps. Usually on Thrashball, which team can get those steps tends to win, because then you're at a disadvantage, but that's a different topic. I feel the sawn-off shotgun is if you can look at somebody in their general direction and press the right trigger, you're going to kill them. I remember playing on trenches with the sawn-off shotgun yesterday, and I got so many kills with it, it was unbelievable. And I feel the gun needs a little bit of tweaking, maybe a little less, and make it a little less underpowered. And I know I'm going to get a lot of comments saying that you don't need to tweak it, or you're getting too close to the enemy, or if you do all these, or if they do all these updates, it's going to end up like Gears of War 2 with all the title updates. And yes, it may end up being like that, but I also feel that if they tweak the sawed-off shotgun and maybe the Retro Lancer as well, I'll get into that in a second, the game will be a lot better. Okay, now the Retro Lancer, I feel it's the most superior of all 3 guns you can choose from between the Hammerburst Lancer and Retro Lancer. When I first started playing the beta, I was more of a Hammerburst fan, but then I was getting killed by the Retro Lancer over and over and over, and I thought to myself, I'm just going to choose a Retro Lancer and play a few matches with it, and it was unbelievably powerful. It's a mid-range gun, you can't really shoot people from a massive range, but that's what your pistol is for. If they're too far away, just change to your pistol. And the Retro Lancer is the most dominant gun in most situations. You'll find yourself in more situations where you wish you had a Retro Lancer rather than a regular Lancer or a Hammerburst, so I hope they maybe tone down the damage very slightly on that. So yes, next thing is the hit detection's awesome. I've been using the sniper, and not on one occasion have I shot somebody in the head and it didn't register. I haven't had like blood come out, I haven't had the shot go through the head. The head has exploded every time I shot them, and the shotgun hit detection is pretty good too. Most of the time I will kill them if I shoot them at a point blank range, and I think this is why people have been getting all these really good clips, because the hit detection is amazing and it's not difficult to get a really good clip, and also because it's a respawn game type as well. I also like the leveling system. I like the ranking system. It's like Gears of War 2 in a way, but with added features like ribbons, emblems by your name if you get a certain amount of kills with a certain gun, etc. And also the unlockables, like unlocking new skins, unlocking characters, all this fun stuff that makes the game really fun to play, and you know, it makes it more enjoyable in the long run. So I think that's about it, guys. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys like about the beta? What don't you like? Leave a comment and we'll have a little talk later on. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.